Hello everyone, it's Robin the Delta Crafter, and I want to thank you for joining me for another video on my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. There won't be any crafting today, but rather we're just going to have a chat and a conversation about something that I think it definitely has happened to me, and I think that it happens to more crafters than we may know or we may talk about. What I'm referring to is a creative block. You may have noticed that I've been a little MIA lately. Well, not a little, a lot. Probably since the Card Crafters Collaborative that I hosted about a month ago. And part of the reason why that is because I'm kind of been experiencing a creative block. I haven't been very inspired. I haven't been very motivated to craft. And I have done a little bit. I've even made some videos. But I just haven't had this overwhelming surge of inspiration and creativity that is flowing out of me like it normally does. And this is something that I think a lot of us crafters go through. While I'm still on the journey of figuring out, exactly why this is happening to me or if there's other things behind it, what I do know is that life does happen. And there are things that happen in our lives that impact us in various different ways, including blocking some of our creativity or slowing it down. Maybe it's not coming as readily or as freely as it once did. And that's kind of the space where I'm finding myself right now. I have been watching, videos on YouTube and other crafters, but I haven't been on Instagram, even at looking at other crafters, what they share as much as I normally would. I'm also spending a little bit more time in my garden right now because it is springtime. It is go time in the garden. And there's lots of work to do there, lots of cleanup and lots of planting new things and starting seedlings and learning a lot in that creative outlet and area as well. So I can't say that I'm fully creatively blocked, but when it comes to my card crafting or my paper crafting, that block is a little bit is bigger than other places. Many of you know that I recently lost my dog. My girl Bella had been with me for 20 years, almost 20 years. As a matter of fact, this month it would be her 20th birthday. And that's been, it's been challenging to deal with. Bella had been with me through quite a few, Bella had been by my side through quite a few life changes. And she was the absolute best dog. She never barked. Rarely did she bark. If she barked, then you knew something was wrong in the house, or in the yard. And she was just a cuddly, loving dog. She was always right there by my side. She was my solid rock. She was always there for me, and she gave way more than she ever took or expected. And so losing her about a month ago has been, probably more challenging to get over than I thought, or to move past. I knew that she was never going to be with me for my entire life. Dogs just don't live that long. But it doesn't lessen the blow when that day finally comes. Additionally, most of you know that I lost my mother about a year and a half ago. It was the week of Thanksgiving in 2022. So that's still with me as well. And that grief is deeper, and it shows its head, various different times as well. So through the different challenges that I've experienced in my life, what I have learned is that I have to listen to my body, I have to listen to my mind, and I have to listen to my spirit. When those things are trying to tell me something and give me signals that, as much as I may want to think that everything is okay, it's not, I have to listen to that. And I do. I pay attention to what my body is trying to tell me. And so what my spirit has been telling me is that, you know, you might need a little bit of time to just kind of sit in these feelings and process them and deal with them, try to find out where they're coming from. And, you know, then you'll be able to move forward with a clear mind and a clear conscience and in a happier space. So I just wanted to kind of get on and make a video real quick to let you know I'm okay. I'm okay. There's nothing going on, nothing medical or anything like that. My family is okay. Everybody's doing well. But if you were wondering, you know, where I've been and what's going on, yeah, I just have had a creative block, and I've also had some things that have happened in life, like all of us do, that have just caused me to say, you know, step back a little bit and it's impacted my inspiration and my motivation as well. I know, again, many of us experience these types of feelings as crafters and creators, no matter what type of creative outlet you have. So if and when you do experience these things, I strongly encourage you to take the time to listen to your body, your mind, and your spirit. Pause for just a second. Whatever is going on, whatever your creative outlet is, it will be there when you are ready to return. But it's very important that we listen to our bodies, we listen to ourselves, because we will be better people in the end because we did. So again, just wanted to get on and let you know I will have another video coming out. I am starting to get back on Instagram and find bits and pieces of inspiration. There are a couple of companies that have had some releases recently that I have just thought were completely, I'm obsessed with. I think they're darling. So it's coming back. The mojo is coming back. But I just had to take a little bit of time to just to be me and to deal with me, to accept where I am and love on me and be ready to move forward when that time comes. So I want to thank you for joining me for another video on my YouTube channel. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And you can always find me on Instagram and Facebook at The Delta Crafter, as well as on my website, thedeltacrafter.com. Thanks again, everyone, for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, everyone, enjoy!